You've been crushing your workouts and keeping your diet in check, but you still can't seem to get the fat to fall off. There's one game changer you're probably missing out on. It's not some superfood or secret exercise or workout plan, it's sleep. Before we talk about why sleep might be affecting your fat loss and how you can actually fix this, I want to tell you who I am and why I think you should listen to me. My name is Joe Johann. I'm the co-owner of DefaultKings.com, where I have coached over 431 men to permanent weight and fat loss. The average guy that works with us ends up losing 30.1 pounds and looking something like this. That being said, make sure you subscribe to my channel and share this video if it helps you out. Look, we've all been there mindlessly crushing snacks between work meetings or Zoom calls. And while this is a common experience, it's important to understand that that doesn't mean that it's normal. You should never find yourself eating in a way that feels uncontrollable or mindless. If you find yourself in this situation regularly, there's a chance that it's due to reason number one, hormone disruption. A study done by the Journal of Sleep Research found that even in normal weight, healthy men, just one night of sleep deprivation can increase your ghrelin levels and self-reported feelings of hunger. Ghrelin is the hunger hormone. If it's present in excess, it can drive you to do things like mindlessly or uncontrollably binge eat. The study also found that a single night of sleep deprivation decreases leptin levels. Leptin is the full hormone that allows you to experience satiation and in turn should prevent you from overeating. So if you have the high levels of ghrelin paired with the low levels of leptin, you have the perfect cocktail for the overconsumption of food, which can lead to fat gain. Now, to make an already bad situation even worse, clinical trials have found an increase of cortisol levels of up to 45% following nights of sleep deprivation. If you're not familiar, cortisol is the stress hormone. Excess cortisol is proven to impair your metabolism, which makes you more susceptible to fat gain. So what if none of the stuff I just talked about applies to you? You're not struggling with disrupted hunger cues, you're hitting your workouts consistently, but you're still seeing slow progress or no progress at all. You likely fall into the category that one of my clients, who I'll call John for the sake of privacy, did. If you're a family man that wants to permanently lose 10% of your body weight the same way that Nathan did with his first little one on the way, Gavin did being a business owner and father of 5, and Alex did while traveling to 6 different countries for work, all you need to do is go to DefaultKings.com and book a free brainstorm chat with one of the fat loss experts on my team to see how we can help. Which is reason number 2, improper muscle recovery. I worked with John a few years back when I was still doing in-person training. John was in a calorie deficit and showing up to train with me 3 times a week, but he only lost 4 pounds in his first 6 weeks. Now, that might seem like decent progress if you take the advice of mainstream health and fitness gurus to heart, in which they tell you to lose weight slowly so it's sustainable. But for the system that I use with my clients, 4 pounds in 6 weeks was an alarmingly slow rate. And by the way, I debunked that whole lose weight slowly so it's sustainable in another video on my channel that you can check out right here. So because of this slow progress, I recommended to John that he got a sleep test done. And when he did, we found out that he had sleep apnea. John's doctor prescribed him a CPAP. He implemented it immediately and went on to lose 21 pounds in the following 6 weeks while changing nothing about his nutrition goals or his training protocol. This was likely due to the fact that his lack of sleep was causing improper muscle recovery. The Physiological Society journal found that sleep deprivation caused a decrease in muscle protein synthesis of 18% and a decrease in plasma testosterone levels of 24%. Now, those were all just fancy scientific ways of saying that sleep deprivation prevented proper muscle recovery and growth. The reason this affects fat loss is because muscle burns more calories at rest than fat. So if your muscle growth is being stunted, so is your fat loss. So what's the solution? At this point, I've told you enough about why sleep is important for your fat loss goals. But now it's time I tell you exactly how you can improve your sleep. I break sleep improvement into 2 categories. Number 1 is quantity of sleep, meaning how much did you actually get? Number 2 is quality of sleep, meaning how effective is the sleep that you got. In regards to quantity, a good baseline for 95% of people is going to be a bare minimum of 6 to 7 hours per night. Typically, the more active you are and the more intense that activity is, the more sleep that you need to pile on to that initial baseline of 6 to 7 hours per night. In regards to quality, here's 5 things that you can start doing today that will ensure the sleep that you are getting is as effective as possible when it comes to helping you lose fat and see progress with your health and fitness. Number 1, set a sleep schedule. Aim to wake up and fall asleep within the same 60-minute window every single day, including weekends. For example, try to fall asleep between 9 and 10 p.m. every single night and try to wake up between 5 and 6 a.m. every single day. This will regulate your hormone cycle. Number 2, get morning light. Try to get light in your eyes as soon as you can upon waking, ideally from going outside. But if you wake up before the sun rises, turn on all of the lights in your house as soon as you can. This will shut off and regulate the production of melatonin, the sleepy hormone. Number 3, avoid blue light in the evenings. Avoid blue light from your phone or TV at least 2 hours before bed by either wearing blue light blocking glasses or turning off screens entirely. This will ensure that the production of melatonin, again, the sleepy hormone, will start in time for your usual bedtime. Number 4, improve your sleep environment. Make your room as close to a cave as possible. Think cool and dark. Set the thermometer for somewhere between 64 and 69 degrees and make the room as dark as possible using things like blackout shades and turning off all light sources completely. This will ensure that you enter into a deep sleep. Number 5, use mouth tape. Breathing through your nose provides more oxygen than breathing through your mouth. This will lead to higher quality sleep, and it can help to alleviate sleep apnea symptoms such as snoring. You can purchase any mouth tape off of Amazon. To wrap things up, if you are working hard for your dream body, but you're skimping on sleep, you are missing a pivotal step. It's very possible that sleep might just be the missing piece for the results that you are after. If you're a guy that wants to learn how my team and I will work with you one-on-one using our default actions framework to help you lose 10% of your body weight in 12 weeks or less, and how if you gain a single pound back after working with us, we refund you in full, go to defaultkings.com and book a free brainstorm chat with one of the fat loss experts on my team. Now, if you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps push this to other people that need it. And while this video may have been helpful for improving your sleep, this video here on my channel will ensure that you lose your love handles for good.